in this topic, what we are going to learn, we are going to learn where we can put the HTML script. Okay, sorry, JavaScript. As of now, we added the JavaScript in a body. Okay, as of now, we have added the JavaScript in a body. Now, how I can add the JavaScript in a different places. Okay, at a different places. As of now, it's here. Okay, now if you want the JavaScript, okay, outside your outside your HTML page, so how you can add your JavaScript outside your page? Okay, so this JavaScript, this is a function set para. Okay, and this is the script. Okay, I remove this, and now I just put it Control X and put it in header section. Okay, so here also I can add on the button click, it will call this section. Okay, so earlier we explore this code. Okay, so I just put it here in a para section. Okay, sorry, I put it here in the head section. Okay, once I click here, it call this function. Okay, now I save this and check that how it work. Okay, I refresh it, I set para and it work. Okay, set para and it work. Why this work? If I put the script here, okay, it will work. Okay, and it can be you can put it in header also. Okay, but only this section. If you want this section and you put it here, okay, it will not work, because here we are calling this function on click. On click, when you say click, then it will call this. If you put this here blank like this thing only, okay, then it will definitely give you error. This thing will definitely give you error because it read like this. Okay, but whenever you put it in a function, at that time it read these things, but it will call when this will get called. Okay, means what compiler is doing, compiler read these things, but it will not compile. Okay, it will not getting compiled. But if this is a single line, then it will get compiled, because it know that there is something to in HTML I need to set. Okay, but it's there in function. The compiler know that it will call, and then I need to compile this. Okay, that's why it run properly, because this is in function. Okay, now what, as I'm saying, we can put it externally. So what do? We create external JavaScript file here. I save this file save. Okay, my first website, CSS and images. Okay, I just put here. Okay, there is a CSS folder. In that folder, create one folder, name it as JavaScript. Standard practice you need to follow. JavaScript. Okay, in that JavaScript, go inside, and I will say what is my JavaScript. I say custom, and select here .js is there, JavaScript JS is here, JavaScript is there. Okay, JavaScript, I say custom JavaScript. Okay, now I have added my custom JavaScript. Now what I do, I just cut this, Control X, I remove the script tag from here and I put here. Okay, see, my function is in a separate external file now. Okay, my function is in a separate external file. Now what I need to do, now see, now this thing, there is only paragraph is one element and button is one element. Okay, I save this, show you the output. Okay, what it is. Okay, and if I click here, I will get error, set para is not defined, because I added this is external file, and this external file reference is not given here. So in head section, I pass the reference of the file which is the outside my HTML. Okay, you are getting my point. So how I can add the reference of the external file, say script. Okay, you can give the type as well. Okay, if you want, you can give type. If you don't want type, you can say, let me check the JavaScript. Okay, now source, and here source, say control space, and here is JavaScript folder, and I select my file. Okay, now we need to close this tag. Okay, you can close like this way, or you close like this way. Okay, now my tag has been closed. Just press Control and check that whether this file is getting a call or not. Okay, by pressing here. Okay, now I save this. Now I have saved. Now let me check my file is working or not. I press here. Still issue. See, still issue. What is the issue? Set para is not defined. Okay, even I save my file and call this. Okay, set para is not defined means my JavaScript is not getting loaded on my page. Okay, I think there is some TypeScript mistake is there. That's why I save this again. I will check. Okay, see there is no error. Okay, now I click here. Oh, then again there is it called the error. Set pair is not defined. It's good that we are getting the error. Okay, whenever we'll get the error, then we'll get the chance to debug the code. Okay, and find out the where exactly is the error. Okay, so in this, I just think that where exactly the error is getting called here. Then let me put here. I'm just checking, but no, it should not be there. Okay, now I just check. I'm just checking. Still here is there. Script source JavaScript. Okay. Now p para on set para is not defined. Set para function set para is here. Okay, it's properly defined here. Custom.js. Now I will call script source is custom CSS JavaScript custom JS and close the tag. Okay, now I close this. Let me check what exactly the issue. Button set para. Okay, actually what happened here, my script is not loading on my page. Okay, if you go here, just refresh it. Okay, I just go in source, check here JavaScript tag. Okay, see what happened. Custom JS. You're getting my point because I have not saved this. Now see, now this is here. Okay, this such a kind of means basic mistake many times we do, and then we will get. So always keep in mind while doing any change, just save this and then it will get a call here. Okay, so I did just a small silly mistake here. I just missed uh, to save this file. Okay, now I have saved and we added this file as externally. We call this external file here. Okay, so this is how we can call the external JavaScript file. Okay, so what are the advantages to keep this file outside the is outside the HTML? Okay, so what is the main advantage? Okay, so whenever I call this, yeah, whenever I call this, so this JavaScript file is loaded in this memory. Okay, means not there is JavaScript VM instance. Okay, so here in this memory it load the JavaScript. Okay, your JavaScript file, and whenever I refresh the page, it will not call this load this JavaScript again. Okay, it take this JavaScript file from his memory. Okay, from browser memory only. Okay, it will not call it again. Okay, when your page is loaded or post back, it will not call it again. It's remain as it is. And also for debugging purpose it will help you. For debugging purpose it will help you. It's easy to debug, or in case there is an issue in this file, it will not corrupt your entire HTML page. Okay, it will not corrupt your entire HTML page. Maybe interviewer ask you what are the advantage of to keep the file outside the HTML. First advantage is the file will get loaded in browser memory, so it will not uh, load, or it will not download it on every post back request. Okay. Second is it will reduce the complications in HTML code when we keep it outside, and it's easy to debug the code. Okay, so these are the advantage to keep. I will ask you tomorrow what are the advantage to keep the JavaScript externally. Okay, now this is about our JavaScript we keep externally. Now, how we display, the next topic is how we display the output different way. As of now, we display the inner HTML, then document.write we have explored, then window.alert and console log. Okay, so what I do, I go here now on a button click. What I'm doing, I'll say here document.write. These are the different way to display the output. Okay, display the output, and I give here hi. Okay, so these are the different way to display. Now see, now what happened, I said document.write means it will vanish my all these things and put only hi there. You're getting, because I say, see, now I think I have not saved this, refresh it. Okay, now see, I press it, see, I press, see, it vanish everything, because what I said, document means entire HTML, and write that in HTML hi. Okay, you need to vanish everything and put hi there. Okay, now now this thing is okay. Now I'll go in, say Control Z. Okay, now inner HTML to put inside within this tag, p tag, to put inside something, this HTML tag. For that purpose, what we use, inner HTML to display the output. Okay, after that, window alert. After that, window alert. So if you want to display something, just do the window alerts. Yeah, how it will display alert. Okay, many times it will require to display the alert. Alert is also useful for debugging also. See, it will display the pop-up. You can say plain alert or window alert. Okay, you can say plain alert. Now there is a third thing which is very important while debugging. It will require to you. Okay, I say Control Z. Okay, Control Y. Now I put here, say console dot log. Okay, and I'll say I am in set para function. Okay, I am in a set para function. Now what happened? Now what is the meaning of this console log? Okay, now here when I click this button, then it will call the set para function here, and it's saying I am in a set para function. Okay, now where I have written it in console log. So console log means whenever you are working in a browser, you can see the console here. Here you see our error messages as well, and console means you want to put something in the console window. You just need to say hello world. Just a minute. File is not saved. Okay, now I save file, refresh it. Now see, saving. Okay, now I click. You can see I am in a set para function. You can see I am in a set para function and then hello world. Okay, means you understand that this function is called here and then document.readline. Okay, if you say here alert and say hi, and put here and say and enter, see it will display the alert. Okay, if you move cursor here, means this is like a command prompt. While working on command window, you can put anything here and you can explore it there. Okay, so like this way you can also use this console. But console generally, while debugging the code, you want to use some information here, check that whether my code is hit this function or not, my code return some value or not, or my code came to this point or not. For that purpose we put the console log. generally for the debugging. This console log for a generally for the debugging. So based on this, see, whenever I click here, I understand that okay, I mean my function is getting called and then hello world is printed. Okay, for that purpose, debugging means while developing, you need there is a code is about 20, 50, 100,000 lines of code. Then at that time you need to add this kind of things. Okay, so to debug the code. So this is about about the how we can display the output on a page. Okay, so two things we explore here: how we can display the output on a page, and another thing is uh, how we can call the external JavaScript. Now in the JavaScript, how we can add the comment means something it should not be compiled. Okay, so comment, if you want to do the single line comment, you just put like this. Okay, so I save this and I go here. See, set it will not call this thing. Okay, because I commented it with a single line, means a single line comment. If you want multi-line, then this is the way to put the multi-line comment here. Okay, okay, okay. Now see, now it will not call anything because I have commented everything here. Okay, so comment means the section, or we can give the more info about, you want to give you the more info about this page, you just add the comment. This JS is for uh, this JS is for develop, this JS is for sliding image on home page. Okay, like this you can say. So whenever I come to this JavaScript, then I understand the meaning of this JavaScript. Okay, and this will not display on a page. Okay, this will not display on a page, and it will display in the output. Okay, so this is the purpose of the comment. Okay, this is the use of the comment. And while in HTML we add the comment like this. This is the HTML comment. Okay, this element will not get considered while the reading the page. Okay, so this is the about the comment. So this is this 4 5 things we have explored now. Okay, so tomorrow again we'll explore few more concepts on that. Okay, so we stop here now.